Alright, good evening, folks. Hope you're all having a lovely night tonight on this fine Wednesday, where we are, of course, doing our usual community game night, now here in our new Enigmatica 2 server, which is surprisingly empty tonight. All week long, we've had at least like 4 or 5 people on every evening, and now for some reason it's just me and Phantom and Knights here. Huh. Hopefully some others will join us as we move along today. But, yeah, thought I'd show you a little bit around, at the very least, what I've been up to. So I took I took to taking over this small village on the stream last week, and it's been going pretty nice. I've been happy because I do have an apiary guy in here who I have locked inside the house because he's amazing and has wonderful trades, and I am trying to do the whole bee thing, so, you know, seems good to keep him safe and not die because the rest of these villagers are dumb and keep going outside at night. Stay inside, but no. Now, as for my bee stuff, I have been hard at work over here. I've only got 8 apiaries at the moment, but we've been going well with my breeding program, as you can see by the multitude of storage crates full of bees. And actually, I think all of these are currently, yeah, they've finished up their current stock, which is wonderful. I have started getting into computer systems now so that I can properly store things, and my plan is to have 2 storage systems. One purely for bees, because my god, I'm gonna end up with a lot of bees. And another storage system for everything else. But yes, my big roadblock right now with bees is this whole thing. I'm trying to, of course, breed better and better bees. And if I do that, just like how I am right now with the apiaries, you know, you throw a princess in there, you throw a drone in there, and they will breed and do whatever it is and produce more bees and resources. And a chance of a new species of bee if you breed the right bee with the right other bee. Problem is, it's a really low chance, but you can use this Mutatron thing, or, well, no, that's the Mutatron, to guarantee it, but it takes a huge amount of power and a new resource called mutagen, which I've discovered to create a single bucket of mutagen takes 2.5 million RF of power and 10 pieces of redstone. So, I've been able to make 2 buckets worth since yesterday. It just takes so much. I need a lot more power. I only have 3 windmills right now. It's really not enough for this thing. But I am personally starting to move my base over into this mountain because I want to go more science-y with things, and I am going to be going into advanced rocketry as well as the bees. And so my plan is to basically make missile silos inside of this mountain to launch rockets from. Glorious. At the moment, I've just dug out my basic facility sort of a thing here. It's really rough at the moment. I'll make it look pretty later, but I've got this area which is going to be my main living area. I've got, if we run, you know what, we'll fly over this way. These are going to be 2 of my rocket launch pads right here. This is going to be my main rocketry machine room. Eventually, I plan on making a large rocket pad for larger rockets out here. And then on the other side of the mountain is where I'm going to create bee biodomes. This is going to be my bee science lab. This will be my bee computer here with all of them stored. And out here will be just all these tiny, like, habitats for all of my individual bees. Hopefully it works well. And J-Ray, yes, the walking chest is creepy. Very creepy. He skitters. Let's actually move over here. Listen to that skittering. It keeps freaking me out. Whenever I'm mining, I'll hear him coming up behind me and go, oh god, where is he? Oh, there he is. It's just luggage. And he eats my stuff. If I throw a thing on the ground, he eats it. Let's throw that carrot out there. He numbs it up. And yes, there it goes. He's a little weird, but he's a walking inventory that stays with me, so I'm letting him live at the moment. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my mountain base so far. Still has a ways to go, and I gotta make it look pretty eventually. But for right now, I like it. I like it. But yeah, gotta, oh boy, a lot to do. But let me jump over onto the Discord and get chatting there with Phantom and Knights here. And our plan is, I think we're heading to that. Boy, that's a long way away. Good thing we can teleport. Good thing we can teleport. Alright, so let me tab out and get into Discord. There we go. Unmuting. Hello, guys. And we are live on the stream.
Hello.
Where the hell are you people?
I know, right? All week long. I was just saying, we've had like 4 or 5 people on each evening, and now tonight it's just us.
I saw Blaze's message already. I'm actually watching the chat for once.
Rugby.
So none of you mess around, all right?
Oh god.
Also, do it on Monday night stream.
Oh boy, I turned off my. I hit 1 again. I really need to rebind that. I need to exit.
What you have bound to 1?
There we go. One on my numpad turns off my microphone and switches to the gameplay scene for my streaming, but it's also the key that takes away the block info when you stare at a block in game. Just kind of nice to have, so I keep accidentally turning it off. Alright, well, Nightseer, I'm actually going to teleport over to you real quick, send a request, because to show off your guys' base. So who are you building your base with again? It's you and
15th.
15th. All right, that's what I thought. You know me and my god awful memory. But yeah, and you said you finished up the reactor?
The reactor is built, but it's not.
Not fueled yet. Oh.
It's fueled. It is fuel. I just need to heat it up and power its rings first. Otherwise, it.
Oh, it's one of those reactors.
Yeah, it's a giant freaking reactor.
It's the smallest it can be.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I do remember. What you did have this one last time, right? On the last mod pack?
3 of them.
Oh god, you did, didn't you? Oh my lord.
Yeah, I had 3 of them. But this one is the smallest as it can get. I'm struggling to power it. Currently, I'm not powering it. I'm just charging up this matrix over here, so that I can just give it all the power all at once.
I gotta say though, it's a little bit depressing. I mean, you keep saying you haven't made it, you know, super far, but compared to my base, which is still mostly in a village and part of a dugout mountain at the moment, whereas you have like proper laboratory block area with a huge freaking reactor. So
I guess it's partially because I'm working with somebody.
That is
Both
true.
of you have an enclosed structure to live in.
Oh my god, you still haven't made a house?
I don't want to make a house until I have big stuff. I don't know.
I gotta tab out real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing.
Sleeping outside's doable. It's not ideal, but
I
it
got
works.
Oh, do you? All right. I just saw the ois there. I was like, all right. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, Phantom, I'm intrigued to see your place now. Your hole in the, or well, not even a hole in the dirt. It's just the dirt.
A field. It's just open field.
Open field. Nice.
Although,
nice.
I do finally have the plan.
Oh, do you? Excellent.
Yes, I do. If you'll actually follow me.
All right, I'm following. Oh yeah, I forgot you have this little village over here.
Yeah, they're gonna get kicked.
Are you?
I'm gonna move these guys down the mountain to this
Are
open field.
Oh, really?
So they'll have their shitty mud huts and maybe a nicer building or 2.
Oh, so you're going
people-
to
for
make them
people-
even poorer than they already are. That seems a little rude.
Yes, and here, when the village is now, will be my really nice villa, and over across, I'll have a bridge, will be the burnt out shitty castle, where I'll have all my dark necromancy stuff in the basement.
Cool, cool. I like the dark necromancy route. That should be exciting. I can't wait to see.
The quote-unquote lore is, old granddaddy was doing stuff he shouldn't, and the villagers came and burned his house down.
And you are this granddaddy you speak of.
No, I'm
I like
Grant's son, who's still doing it, but he has a nicer house. But he doesn't keep the necromancy in, so they don't burn it down.
Ah, I like it. I like it. It's a good plan. It's a good plan, Phantom.
If you're gonna be evil, don't advertise it.
I mean, you have a point. You have a point there. Alright, well, so did we want to head over to that weird temple and check that place out? See what all's in there today?
Sure thing. Well, if you head,
I'm just gonna
headed
sleep
there,
real
what
quick.
you were going to be walking.
Oh no, I'm going to teleport over there because it's 7.3 kilometers away.
Of course. Remind
So
me.
yeah, then you guys can TPA to me. And Martin, thank you for the super chat there. And hope you are having a good day. Alright, let me just teleport to the icon I have of Weird Temple. Alright guys, come over to me. Oh boy.
There we go.
Oh, good plan, good plan. Also, Jay, the usual fun questions from him. of what kind of character would you rather have at a D&D party? An elf from D&D Feywild who changed what season they represent at random, or a dwarf afraid of the outdoors? Ooh.
Or afraid of the outdoors.
I like the dwarf afraid of the outdoors.
It's relatable right now.
I know, it really is. All right, and folks on the stream, yeah, a Phantom, while searching for a place to build his home, found this really cool temple, and we're gonna go see what's inside. I love it.
Skeleton or zombies.
I should probably go out of creative
This is
now
a
that
place
we're
with
doing
blood
things.
magic.
Yeah, please do. I have my pickaxe has like glowing on it, so it'll just place light sources.
Oh boy, I forgot about my bee stuff. Oh, I can just pop them into there. Oh, awesome. I keep forgetting I have the second inventory. There we go. My bee things are in there now. Lovely. All right, and I'm missing all the fun.
Oh yeah, there will be Phantom.
Oh, hi, zombie.
So blood probably will be a blood sacrifice altar.
Ah, nice. I like it. Always good to have a plan. All right, I'm just gonna. break that.
My wizard tower. Me and 15.
Oh, hey, a thing.
What thing?
I found the loot.
Oh, there was loot up there.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? I'm lost now.
So many spawners, so many juicy spawners.
Ah, yes, loot. Cool. Nothing good though. And sir, where'd you get off to here?
I'm beneath you guys right now.
There you are.
Well, because I came and took
wait.
all the good
Nope,
stuff.
that's that way.
Of course you would, Phantom. Of course you would. But I am here for the spawners.
Ah, yes. That is a thing.
More loot.
Oh, I like how this place is overgrown down here. Ooh, and redstone blocks. I need those for mutagen. There we go.
Hello,
Come
zombie.
on, pick it up. There we are. Lovely.
Hey,
Yes,
guys
you
are
kill
doing
the
a bad
zombies.
job.
I'll grab precious redstone. Oh, and J. Ray agrees. He would go with the dwarf too. And from what he knows from Fey lore, the elf would be a bit much depending on the season. Very true.
Do you have luggage?
He usually teleports to me eventually. So.
Oh, we have luggage in this?
Yeah, I have one. He is slightly weird and annoying. And a little terrifying.
Yeah,
Well-
it's open blocks.
Every so often while mining, I just hear something skitter up behind me, and it scares the crap out of me. So I think it's an enemy. Oh, God, ow!
Sorry.
Oh, it was you just hit me. How dare you?
After this stream,
I'll
but
take those.
It'll be the triumphant return of Chester A. Outfield. Oh!
Eh. Yeah, I don't
So it
know.
was.
You know what?
We
We'll
just
take that
definitely
name
is,
tag.
yeah.
Yeah, so like there are bits in this area that are just like you have to mine a
Oh,
little bit.
cave spiders.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Got that. Yeah, nothing there. All right, down we go. Well, oh God! Ow! Ow! Ow!
You
Ow!
guys
Ow!
are
I dropped
going
down
way
right
too
as you went
quickly.
to
You keep
hit.
on missing up loot.
Oh, we grabbed loot. There are multiple ways to go, so we've probably gone in different directions.
Yeah, there are. This place is actually really big.
Mm-hmm.
I figured.
And is a maze. It's gonna be interesting trying to find a good way out.
I have my way out.
I mean, yeah, we can always just bust out. That's certainly a thing. I'm gonna go
I
this
have
way.
a lot of elevation, so I can just teleport out.
Oh yeah, I can teleport out too. I've got an ender wing thing.
I have an unbreakable pickaxe.
I mean,
So you're
that's-
just gonna vein mine out? Actually, wait, don't vein mine
That
this
works
out.
too. More
If I do
redstone.
get lost, I will.
I love these
Don't.
little
No,
overgrown
I'm not gonna
portions. These are pretty
But
cool.
I'll probably just mine out, if just normally.
I'll take that. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I don't hear luggage skittering about.
I found the bottom.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we're above a river.
Oh, cool. So, not as much exploring of this place as I thought it might be?
Well, not necessarily. Maybe it leads into an underground area.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Looks like you said that you got all the good loot for yourself. That's a lie. I got some.
Oh yeah, I've gotten some alright loot too. I mean, I've mainly been going for the redstone, but because good times. Oh, hey, another
I found
good
some
thing.
empty. I found some chests that haven't been looted.
Oh, the lag brought back the cobweb. Oh, nope, now it's gone again. That was weird. Ooh, hello, diamond. That'll take.
Just diamond.
A diamond, yes. I need much for the labware stuff I told you about earlier.
Yeah, you can tell me about that.
I'm gonna need a lot of those. I need a lot of diamonds and glass panes to make lab equipment.
Everybody seems to be agreeing on the dwarf.
I mean, it's the way to go. So is this?
I was expecting at least a couple of other answers. Everybody wants the dwarf.
So is this
It's called
dead
They'll
end?
Suck.
Huh?
As your man said.
Oh yeah, I think I found myself in a dead end here. All right, well I gotta go back out this way and find another way around.
I've never played D&D.
Oh, I love D&D. It is wonderful.
I wouldn't like between D&D and 40K tabletop. I wouldn't mind playing either of them.
Yeah.
In fact,
I
like
have
both
the
of them.
Death Watch stuff,
Oh yeah.
so in theory, I still need to probably go for the lead, but in theory, I could DM a one-off for Death Watch.
Oh god, I don't know if I would want you to be a DM. Jesus.
No, it's fine. They have starter settings.
Hello.
campaign
Oh hi. Oh
that you can
god.
do,
You're indoors,
manage.
Kottabos. Why'd
Yeah,
you do that?
I forgot about the indoor thing with that it always doesn't work indoors. Well, you know what? You go first. There's a cave spider. You can have fun with him. Well, you're on fire. Maybe not the best.
I'm fine, I think. Despite what you may think, I am not overpowered.
Not yet.
Even though I'm not wearing any armor. That's kind of just me being dumb.
I found
I think I
myself
got
with a decent amount of steel yesterday, so I made myself some steel armor.
The jetpack and...
Oi, I did it.
My armor.
You
I
did what?
think. I
More freaking zombies. So many of them.
oi.
I mean, yeah.
Well, lots of spawners for me.
Aha! I returned. Have
You left?
arrived? No, we
Oh,
went
oh,
different
hi.
directions. I finally found one of you.
Yeah, I think we have all gone in 3 different directions and have occasionally reconverged.
We started in the same area, but we didn't really
then we-
organize what
yeah,
way we were
we
going.
That's a sign that we've got everything, I think.
Possibly. Unless
I
we have
would-
missed obvious other paths, which I wouldn't be surprised about.
This is possible.
Well, I still see, like... Why is my sword freaking out? Okay.
Oh, so what is that? A glow ball?
Oh, my arrow clicker
Oh.
was on.
Oh. That's that thing. Oh, that. I forgot. Yeah, you told me about that earlier.
I would do it.
I have glow balls. You don't need to keep pushing torches.
Alright. Oh, gotta keep going up vines to the side. Yep.
What's a habit? Oh, more spawners.
I'll
All
take
more
those.
spawners. Nice, nice, nice. Nope, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh, God, I'm all dead ends. Well, I'm lost now.
Oh, I'm just... Okay, these vines are kind of getting annoying.
Yeah, the vines are definitely an annoyance. Ooh, oh, come on. Go down.
I
Ooh.
hear a ton of zombies and spiders.
Oh, I think I found maybe another area. Oh, yep, nothing lit up. This might be new.
I believe it's above us.
Yeah, I can hear that they're above us, but...
Here they are. I can see one peeking out through the corner. Yep.
Hello.
When they're attacking you through the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not good.
Here it is.
Yep, that's dead end. All
I
right.
am not near you guys. I have no clue where you are.
I have no idea where I am either. So, you know, we're on the same page there. I did find a new area that hasn't been lit up, though, so I'm hoping for some fun loot. But so far, I just keep running into dead ends.
Oh my gosh. Like, I keep on trying to get to Phantom, but, like, there are so many just small, thin paths. And
Oh, God, I know.
Yeah.
you can
it's,
easily think that you're getting closer to somebody until you realize that you're not.
Ah, yes, I found more redstone.
And yeah,
Beautiful.
to anybody who wants to actually ask him questions, he's fine with it. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
Yeah.
some... Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a YouTube chat that got mad when people added him.
Oh, yeah, no, why would you?
Twitch chats, yeah, but...
Oh, Twitch chat is another beast. Because you have e-girls and gamers.
I would also ask if you are wanting to ask a question, definitely make sure to add, because sometimes people ask questions and I don't see it because I don't see the app. So it helps me also see it, so I can respond, because I do like to respond.
Because that's how the things work. It is easier to see something when it's like highlighted.
Exactly. God, I hear so many zombies, but I have no idea where they're coming from.
Why did you hit me?
Because I could.
You gave me potion dot. You give me potion dot. That's fantastic.
Yep. I'll break that.
Well, I'm just gonna dig up and see where this takes me.
Alright, I've made a loop. Oh, hi, Knight's here. Oh, hi, Phantom. How's it going, guys?
Hello. Well, we're mining.
Yeah. Alright, well, you just
I hear
blocked us off.
I hear a lot of spiders in this general direction.
Oh, yeah. Let's try and find them.
Oh, that's what is a lag. Actually, you know what? What we should do...
And yeah, Dimitri had a very good point that Phantom just took advantage of. Vein mine is a thing.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Yeah, so I believe he said earlier that he didn't want us to do that, but went ahead and did anyway. I'm poisoned. Oh, there's just a bunch of spiders, crawling on the ceiling.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, God, I found more. And I'm stuck in web now. Awesome. Oh, hi, cave spider, staring right at me and coming through that 1x1 hole. Phantom, you got him.
Mine.
Oh, did you find another spawner?
Oh, here it is.
And the verb, not the not.
Oh, that was a loud one there.
I might have. Oh, it was a creeper.
Ooh, and Dalek asking, what I like better, Fallout Dust or Fallout Frost? Dust, definitely.
I loved Dust.
Dust was awesome. That was a really fun mod. And
has more polish to it, though.
Oh, exactly, and that's the big issue with it. You know, Frost had some interesting ideas. I liked the whole subway town and all there, and the new factions, but it hasn't been nearly as long developed as Dust was.
Yeah, and
nowhere
Dust,
near the polish.
Generally, I feel like New Vegas, sure, it's buggy because that's Bethesda games.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I feel like Fallout 4 is more buggy than New Vegas.
Oh God, yeah.
Well,
Plus, there was a lot more systems you could work with in New Vegas. They simplified too many mechanics in 4 for it to be good. Like, they took out the reputation system, for instance. So, like, things like the insanity mechanic were
Weapon
different.
durability is another thing.
I love
yeah.
that one.
Because, you
There
know...
was also, what? But they actually added some stuff, like, in Fallout 4. That, I feel like if you just, kept it New Vegas and added some of the, the crafting mechanics from Fallout 4, then it would be...
Yeah, the crafting and, settlement building mechanics were, I think, a good addition, but they took away so many other wonderful things. And I've also found another new section we haven't been in yet.
I did too, and it's got a crap load of zombies just accumulated in it.
That's it. I've got grass and just cobweb so far.
Oh, jeez. The lag is...
Well, I just killed off a ton of zombies just now, so...
That would help.
I have no more food. That's fantastic.
More redstone. Beautiful.
I snuck out
Ooh,
to the
loot.
top to see if I can find...
I'll take those.
Yeah, but Jay, I get what you mean by that. But Fallout has always used the 3D Fallout game specifically. They've always used the same explosion. It's always been the same type of explosion. It's a nuclear mini nuke. It's a mini nuke.
It's good stuff.
The cars use the explosion. The vertibirds use the explosion. I get it. It's a very nice explosion.
It is. It is fun. To be honest, anytime I get into the game, before or after recording, I will usually just blow up something for the heck of it because it's fun. Find a huge load of cards and just throw a grenade in.
I was expecting you to say
Oh God!
I have
my level.
compared to New Vegas to 4.
Oh
A
boy!
lot of the weaponry designs I'm not a fan of, and they also cut out so many weapon types.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because in freaking, there's only like what, one or two quote unquote big guns, and for the Gatling laser and the minigun, right?
And besides, and also the minigun was like nerfed as hell.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Night Seer, were you just breaking the spawners, or do you have like a specific tool you're using to collect them?
I am just breaking them. You cannot. I have Silk Touch, but it doesn't make a difference.
All right, I'll break these 2 zombie spawners then, and you can have the stuff.
Yeah, and I don't know. It seems like they could have brought back a lot of weapons from
That's
Vegas. I liked the laser RCW. That was just fun to have.
Oh yeah, the laser
combat.
RCW
Yeah,
was
cool.
wonderful. I
It was a
loved
cool
that
weapon.
thing.
It was unique. It was a good idea. I feel like that was one of the few good ideas.
There's that. The Plasma Defender, which is the Plasma Desert Eagle. That was also fun.
Somebody's asking if you're gonna be playing Among Us at any point. Probably not.
No, not really my kind of game. I've really enjoyed watching people play it. It's actually been a pretty fun thing. I've been watching a lot of videos of on YouTube recently, but
So I like games like that.
yeah, not my kind of game though, personally, for playing. Also, Night Seer, you've been in this area before because I found one of your glow balls, but there's even more spawners over where I am.
Really, I just keep going and going and going. I keep finding new areas.
Yeah, this place is just a gigantic freaking maze.
This would be fun for like an arena.
Yeah, it would be.
You need to hollow it out,
Not necessarily.
or at the very least, remove all the freaking vines.
This is true. But just take the top level,
Oh god.
and then
Die,
the
cave
idea is
spider.
to knock someone down in the hole. You know, collie mine and all that.
Yeah, that's true. Ats don't
And-
work if there's a space. It just does not work.
All right.
There is a autofill function. If you just type at and then the first couple letters of the name and hit tab, you'll was it tab or was it the arrow keys? I can't remember.
Oh god, cave spider, die.
I think it was tab, and it'll autofill the name.
And
In the correct way.
Tsunami, what do you think will come from the Microsoft acquisition of ZeniMax? I'm hoping for good things, honestly. And I'm hoping that with the massive money backing that Microsoft has, perhaps we might see some of the games I'm looking forward to sooner. Because, I mean, Microsoft's gonna want to get their money's worth out of the deal, so they're probably gonna want to get out a Fallout game sooner than Bethesda had planned, because they're gonna want to profit from that brand. So that's what I'm hoping for. And maybe Starfield might come out more quickly, which would be cool. I'd love to see Bethesda take on a space sci-fi game.
Yeah, like you say that they're gonna be like releasing okay. You look forward to a game being released earlier.
Well, as in, like, they've barely even done anything with the Elder Scrolls 6. It's one of those things everyone keeps going, oh my god, when are we gonna get it? When are we gonna get it? We're not gonna see it at the current schedule for years.
When we're dead.
Yeah, because their plan isn't even to really start working on it much until after Starfield is done. And Starfield is probably not gonna release for another year or two. So, we're years away from another Elder Scrolls
Might
game.
die.
So I'm hoping that perhaps with Microsoft's money, they might actually just decide, okay, well, we'll just put that money into making this happen. Get some devs on it. I'm thinking it's probably a long shot, but it's a
Do you
dream.
want the product sooner and crappier or longer? But a good
Well, no,
product?
it wouldn't be sooner and
'Cause-
crappier. It's just they're not really even working on it right now because they're waiting till after
Yeah, but
Starfield to do it.
My worry is Microsoft has been too good about
Well,
games.
yeah,
this
they
way.
have been, but like, at the same time,
But no EA, which just poisons.
well, obviously.
the
Oh yeah, EA is always
saltiness
poison. Yeah.
of everything. But Microsoft hasn't been too hot recently. At least I can't remember anything that they made.
Okay, so Tsunami saying also a new Fallout game.
Oh, we're probably even longer away from that than the next Elder Scrolls.
I think that's a worse idea given what's happened.
I want a snow Fallout. That's what I want.
I personally would love to
Like,
see either Fallout Hawaii or somewhere over in Europe just to see
I wanna
those
say-
places.
I want to see Florida. I know that there's already Fallout Miami, the mod.
Oh yeah, which is looking great. The progress they've made on that. I cannot wait until that comes out.
I want what I would like to be, Canada, because that way you could have enclave.
It would be interesting.
Because the U.S. annexed them. You could have the Mounties, that's a desert ranger equivalent, and you have Eskimos as like your tribals.
Yeah, it could be an interesting thing, and it fits in. Like a big complaint, or not complaint, but counter argument I always hear whenever I mention like a Fallout something over in Europe. People always go, "Well, you lose the Americana." Well, Fallout and the Fallout universe. I mean, Canada is very much in it. America annexed them.
And it's also like
so it fit better into the story.
England could work, I think.
Europe could.
You could have a god king of England and fighting what's the wacky people on the mainland.
That could be interesting.
Europe could still have a little bit of Americana in it. It would be its own flavor.
Yeah, it would definitely be its own flavor, and I don't know much about, like, because, the whole Fallout universe is very much based off the 1950s World of Tomorrow stuff. I don't really know if there's an equivalent to that in England that they could
Oh
play
my
off
god.
Of. I'm sure there
Imagine,
is,
like
but...
Imagine the Kings, but based off John Wayne in, like, England.
That'd be weird.
That
Also,
would
I think
be
I'm going in a
weird,
circle
but
now.
It would be funny.
Oh,
I
never
have
mind,
been
new
going.
place.
I've been making progress this entire time. Also, I've been eating brain because I have no food. I now have permanent.
Actually, wait. You know what it would be instead of Elvis missives? It would be Beatles impersonators.
Oh, I want that now.
If you could have like different people, just based off different kids in the band, and they would get into gang fights. I would love that.
Oh my god, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah, so like, okay, so I was trying to say, Americana is just based on American propaganda.
Well, yeah, and it's also, well, like I said, with Fallout in particular, it's very much based off of the World of Tomorrow stuff from the 50s, and that whole sort of culture and ideals behind that thing. So that's why it's very much, it would lose a lot not having that. But at the same time, like I said, I don't know much about, like, 50s England. There could be an interesting equivalent to that they could play off of.
Yeah, and, like, I can see it working because it depends on what country they do it in. They could, if they did it in Germany, there's a lot of propaganda they could, like,
Oh
base on.
boy.
And
What I would see happening in Germany would be you'd have 3 different factions. You'd have, like, the medieval Teutonic Holy Roman Empire.
That'd be
You'd
kinda
have the
interesting.
Imperial Empire, the Austro-Hungarians, and then you would have Nazis. And you have all 3 of these groups being the clapper show saying, "Oh, Germany is best Germany."
That wouldn't
I
surprise me.
feel like that's what you want, not necessarily what you can see actually happen.
I mean, what else would happen with Germany?
I don't know.
I
The
think
thing
some
about it-
sort of post-apocalyptic HRE would be pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could get the Roman Legion in America, then we
That's
could
a
have
fair
the
point.
HRE.
That's a fair point. All right, I think I'm looping around again.
You know what I would like to see, though?
Hmm.
Russia. Because in the Fallout universe, Russia was actually pretty okay with the US. It was China that we didn't like.
Well, yeah, after China took over the reins for the Cold War, after the Soviets
Yeah,
started
I
to
just-
collapse. Yeah.
It'd be funny to see like Russia beat China. That'd be an interesting, weird fight to see.
Though I don't think we were actually okay with Russia in that universe. I think China just sort of took over the Soviet sort of control.
Yeah, so like it just kind of went differently. 'Cause of
Yeah, I
China.
don't think we were like friendly with Russia though. I don't think that's.
Well, it was. You're at least white guys. We're okay with you. We're more okay with you than the Asians. That's how it went, I believe.
Tsunami says, "I wonder if it would be like We Happy Few." We Happy Few.
We happy
Actually,
few.
that would be-
Yeah, possibly.
England.
I had to
That
think
was a
about
lot.
that game for a bit.
Yeah, that could make
You should
sense.
really play that because it is finished.
Oh no, yeah, I just had to think about it for a moment. I forgot what that game was because it's been so long since I played it.
I could see it working. That post-war aesthetic.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
like We
just do
Happy
a
Few's
little,
already got
boop.
like has that post-war aesthetic already.
Mhm.
And I wonder I mean, it wouldn't. They couldn't really just steal the idea of joy pills from We Happy Few, but
I
that
mean,
kind
I
of
wouldn't put it past them.
in England would make sense.
Yeah, it might be interesting.
They
And
would just hire,
Dalek, I actually think a Fallout China would be very interesting because it'd be cool to see because part of the lore is after Operation Anchorage, they sent over just a huge number of American soldiers in power armor to wreak havoc on mainland China. So imagine
that'd be freaking weird.
yeah,
if
imagine
they basically had like
being in China and like a small enclave of Americans in power armor there, and a mix of that faux Americana and Chinese culture clashing,
Yeah,
which would be quite interesting.
It would just be like a bunch of American propaganda in China.
Well, yeah, but I think what would be interesting about it, like, to see a little slice of China that's been taken over by those Americans, and then, you know, how they interact with the Chinese still being around and whatnot. I think it could be an interesting thing. Could also be, I think, an interesting thing to explore, since that is something we know happened in the Fallout universe. Oh my god, I just found, like, all the cave spiders.
You know
Yeah.
what I would see being a... That'd be awesome to see Fallout in the European one. The Papal Guard in that universe.
Oh, that would be pretty interesting.
Post-apocalyptic Europe. Because those guys are nasty.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
The who? Sorry.
the Swiss Guard, the guards of the Pope.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can see them... Okay, fucking holy power armor.
Oh my god.
Oh my...
The Pope's still
So
alive.
Space Marines.
Yes.
I mean, theoretically,
And,
it's still do Pope stuff.
no, he's like Mr. House, actually.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. I want that now. I want that in my life. I also found another new section of the area here, and there's just all the zombies ever.
I've been slowly marching my way through this place and finding new areas. Pretty much every time I take a step, there's like
Yeah,
3 more
exactly.
paths.
Hello,
just kind of-
spawners.
I just gave up. I've just been kind of gliding around there. See what's what.
Martin says New Zealand in Fallout lore.
Australia wouldn't be really any worse off.
Ha.
It either would be the same as it was, or it would be Mad Max.
I actually don't
That is
know
it.
of any New Zealand lore. I might be wrong and just not remembering it right
There
now.
might be stuff just in like Oceania in general. Might
Yeah,
be.
maybe.
Keep lagging. Oh, hello.
I mean, I could see that working. Like, you know, you could have just different islands, the Philippines speaking of their different factions.
Oh,
You could
and
still have those American groups.
And Jay
Yeah,
has a good
you know,
point. I mean, with the
China.
China stuff, of course, you know, we also do have a lot of info from, like, the Chinese subs and the various Fallout games, and the Shi in San Francisco.
Hey, I found the thing.
What thing?
I am out of food again. I keep running out.
I don't know.
I'm almost out of
It's just
torches.
this giant quartz tower? Question mark? Don't know
Excuse
what
me?
it is.
Interesting.
Quartz tower?
Also,
just-
what
it's
was that
just-
sound?
What is that sound?
Someone just joined the chat. And
Yeah, somebody joined the chat, and I don't know. their-
there's boneless.
There it
It
goes.
was boneless.
But I'm hearing ominous. Oh,
No,
I
yeah,
have
it was
schizophrenia, by the way.
boneless.
I now have
I'm good.
schizophrenia because I have enough warp because I've eaten enough brains.
Why were you eating brains?
He ran out of food a while back.
Why didn't you not say it? I could have given
He
you food.
said it multiple times.
Indeed, I did.
I have pie. I got pizza. I got spaghetti.
You Pizza?
Where the hell are you? Like relative to me?
I have no idea where
Away.
anyone
I'm
is.
on the exact opposite side of this thing.
Oh yeah, you guys are on the opposite side from me, and I am just
Well,
surrounded
like I said,
by zombies.
I'm not even there. I found
Oh,
this
stupid
quartz
cave
thing.
spiders.
It's a lot of quartz.
I
Nope.
want to come over to where you are, Phantom. Also, I found the river. I'm just gonna escape this place now.
I just used my
Yeah.
last torch. Oh no.
I'm out. I'm out of there. I found a forest hive. Very bright white.
And Dalek, I don't know about a
Nice.
Fallout Alaska. I mean, we've seen Alaska a little bit in the Fallout Anchorage DLC, so I would like to see somewhere new.
Yeah, Anchorage. Anchorage was a cool place. I think I remember that in that DLC, it was just generally mountainous.
It's a war zone.
The thing about Fallout is generally it's an open world, and Operation Anchorage was linear.
I don't have any sticks. Oh wait, there's wood right here I can break for sticks.
What about Mexico? That could work.
Oh, Mexico could be interesting.
Mexico might work.
Because, you know, in the bullshit, we do know that the Blizzard did go down to Texas in that area.
Yeah,
So what
yeah,
I can see
yeah.
happening is, you know,
Power Armor Alamo.
there's that. I was thinking more of having the Legion go down
Which is
and explore. Because, I don't know, they made the Legion too stereotypically evil.
Yeah.
Well, the Trajans and the Augustuses.
Oh, I know.
Well, we
right?
got a bunch of Neros.
Oh, I know, right? That's why I never joined with the Legion in that game. I just didn't find them very interesting.
I heard that the Legion playthrough of that game is actually incredibly short.
It really
They
is.
cut out a lot because originally you would have had the option to go into Legion territory, and it actually would have been clean. There would have been any raiders, anything. They would have actual roads.
Yeah.
And like I think it was supposed to be like it was compelling to be part of Legion because they protected their roads.
Yeah.
They basically actually had infrastructure instead of just squatting in pre-war buildings.
Oh my god, I'm staring down like 20 zombies right now.
What's the mods for that?
Because I am.
I don't know. Just imagine. I imagine if they actually properly had time to do New Vegas, it would have been interesting to replace Lanius with like some actual pragmatic,
Oh yeah, yeah.
proper, nice
Yeah,
Roman
exactly.
dude.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest disappointments I have with the Fallout series, that they were not given enough time for that. They cut so much stuff that they planned because just Bethesda wanted them on that schedule.
I feel like past 3. I mean, actually, it's more like past 2 because I think 3 had its own shortcomings in that regard. They never had enough time.
I hated 3 because it made you feel like a d-bag for not wanting to nuke just irradiate yourself.
Ha.
Even though you have a robot and a super mutant and a ghoul.
I know, I
or
never.
people
Yeah,
who could do it,
exactly.
you'd be
I'm
fine.
walking around with a super mutant companion. Why not just send them in there?
I've got a damn robot. He could go in there and he'll be fine.
Yeah, that was always my
I
biggest
actually-
complaint on that one.
I think I was in like an Indian game that didn't actually make me feel that way, because I didn't go in there, but I believe I didn't. Who was it that I sent in there?
Yes, did you have Broken Seal or not? Because
I
not, you
did
probably
have
kicked.
too.
Alright, so you sent one of them in. Even a little bit.
Alright, Martin
Or-
having a thing there. New Zealand and Fallout lore. Half the world maps for not know about it. Might be retracted from the nuclear fallout. Yeah, it might be. Might be.
What's okay? You mentioned maps in New Zealand. Something that there's something confusing about maps nowadays about between New Zealand and Australia.
Yes.
And then I hear that Oceania
Is it?
is a continent
is
that
this
includes
weird?
Australia and New Zealand. But then I hear that Australia is a continent that also includes Australia and New Zealand. What is Oceania then? Oceania.
Well, a big problem is there are multiple definitions of continents, and depending on which definition you go with, there is varying numbers and sort of arrangements of continents. There is no universal standard for what is a continent. And so, yeah, there's multiple ways it could go.
and I feel like that's the only area of the world that's confusing.
Oh no, there's multiple different ways of how to even do the Americas, or if the Middle East should be a part of Asia or its own thing, or if, you know, Eurasia as a whole. There are loads of controversies
Yeah, there
as
was
to those.
something about that. It's like it was either North, South, and Central America, I think.
Yeah, and
something
there's also another definition where it's more or less all together as just America. There's loads of different weird things with the continents.
What the Phantom?
Yes.
And Dimitri, it is depending on which continental definition. That's what we're talking about here. There's a lot of weird stuff. Oh, hey, I actually see someone nearby. Oh, that's Phantom, I think.
Where are you, Phantom? I want to see what this structure you're referring to is.
Oop.
I will go back over here.
Alright, I think I'm back into the normal areas. I see Nightseer's glow balls everywhere.
India. Follow India, I assume Dalek is referring to.
Or the continent bit. One of the two.
Or the continent of India.
Oh. Fallen India would just seem weird to me. I don't know why.
No, I guess that's another definition. Continental bound, tectonic plate boundaries is another definition.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about those is that,
Oh my
like,
God, I found another area. Yes. Oh,
they
didn't
don't,
go
some of
anywhere.
them connect in weird ways that don't define specific areas.
Oh, yeah. It's all weird. I saw B. I saw a B particle. Where is he? Where's that B?
There's also like a little chamber down here. I don't know what it is.
No, I hear that noise again.
I'm assuming there's something in here. But
Wait a minute. You heard a noise. You're hearing like a background noise? Just
Yes.
now I stopped.
That's Boneless hopping in and leaving.
Oh,
No,
is
no.
it?
That was him
No,
last
wasn't-
time.
That one wasn't boneless, but I think he's talking about something else.
Yeah, come on.
Because there was something in game. I heard it just now because
Is there anything in here? Is it just...
Oh, God. Stupid cave spider. Haha, get washed away, you fool.
It
You
looks
know
like
what?
it's a ton of quartz.
Never return.
Oh, then.
I keep insta-mining it. Hey, I'm getting some of this too. Hey,
Hey, hold on,
Alright.
hold on. I want to... What are you guys looking at there?
teleport.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing.
Teleport to me because I'm
Oh,
actually in
oh,
space.
this is... this is not what I thought we were doing.
Hey, if there's a thing up there.
Cool, though. Ooh,
I think I have enough quartz now.
What's that?
I could use that.
Dispenser.
What's in it?
Dropper with Enchanted
my
Book,
God,
Smite 2,
yes.
Golden Apple, Smite 1, Speed 2 potion, and Oh How
Cool.
book, which you cannot read because
Oh, man,
Was
where are
this
those
supposed to
chiseled
be like a
stuff?
thing a lever that we supposed to hit and it would
Mm.
pop stuff out?
yeah, I'd imagine so. Even though we just desecrated the structure,
Oh, yeah. we did.
Well,
Hey,
what was
books.
important?
you can grab those.
I have no inventory space to grab them.
And you got a backpack?
Yeah, I need to make one.
Oh,
I do have a
really?
second inventory, but nah, I'm keeping other things in there. And J-Ray would still love to have Bethesda, with Microsoft money or Obsidian, to do a first/third-person steampunk open-world RPG. That would be cool. I would love to see something
wish
like that.
I didn't have to say this, but I don't think Bethesda and Obsidian are going to work together again.
Well, Bethesda may not have a choice now.
Yeah, like Microsoft just like, hey,
Yeah, because also, isn't Obsidian owned in part by Microsoft, or isn't it a Microsoft studio? I may be wrong on that. I'm not sure on that in the slightest, but... Are they? I may be entirely
Googling.
wrong.
Xbox Game Studios, yep.
Ah, okay, yeah, so it's very much a possibility now that we could see, say, a New Vegas 2. That'd be awesome. But yeah, J-Ray, I too would love to see a steampunk open-world
I have a
RPG.
quest, please.
Uh-huh.
If you could leave that for the stream.
Okay. Oh, I actually had space for it. When Rainbow Herd by John Burdison.
I
Okay.
don't know what mod this is, but there are mods that have actual, like, poetry books and stuff in it,
Okay.
and it's funny.
Well, a dramatic read. When do fortnights become rainbows? Daffodils, storms, poems. Those are our true penumbra. They fight to drive. Stand, Carl, stand! No sun is salubrious. No sun is buttery. Where is the azure rainbow, the sweet sagacity? Now, 9,000 mosquitoes bleed wondrously. What the hell?
I also have
Is that
two
AI
more.
generated? That must be AI generated stories or something like that.
That's
Yeah, I
just
also have So
weird.
stormy, and we
Also-
failed to find.
You guys want these?
What?
There's a bunch of these books. They're not normal books.
You
They just-
know, And if it was Skyrim, I would say yes, but in here, I'm gonna go no.
You can't even read them.
Can I get him back?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, hold on. I guess just do it. And
Yeah,
boom, there you go. There's that weird poem about mosquitoes bleeding.
Yeah, but okay. Here's the thing about Microsoft. I mean, they make games. What games do they make that are notable?
Oh wow! But so
Well,
Stormy is 6
Microsoft
pages.
themselves really doesn't make games on their own anymore. It's all their various studios.
It's Xbox Game Studios.
Yeah,
So,
like Microsoft, really the only game they themselves make that's notable would be like Flight Simulator. That's it.
that's fair.
And all their other stuff is their other various
They
studios.
just made
Much
one.
like most large companies like that. They just all parse it out to all the different things.
Oh, right.
So in that case, what game does like Xbox? Xbox makes what?
Halo.
No, that's Bungie. I guess because they're. I don't know.
Nice experience. Love those weird little experience cubes.
I know, right?
All right. Well, yeah. I'll tell you what when we get.
You know what? I'm gonna eat one of these brains.
You're gonna get temporary warp.
Cool.
Yeah.
It also was a new food I haven't eaten before, so it's going towards my next heart. Yay.
Yeah, so I ate too many brains, and now I have every so often I get random sound effects.
All right. Well, congratulations. You've gone mad, Nightseer.
Yeah, I
You've
have
gone
slight
mad.
schizophrenia.
We all knew it happened eventually, but
15th also has some schizophrenia. So
does he?
I think we're all gonna eventually get it.
I
to some
mean,
extent.
I don't plan on going the weird magic route you guys are going, so
I'm
I will
gonna
just
have
have
extreme schizophrenia.
Have enough brains, then you're gonna have schizophrenia.
I will just have glorious bees and
Just
space.
eat the bees.
I mean, I don't know. If I
I'm
can eat the
covered
bees.
in bees.
I
I'm
mean,
co-
eventually I kind of will when I make my bee armor. Ooh, raspberries. Oh, they're not ripe. No, that's sad. I love raspberries.
Yes, they are.
Wait, hold.
Oh, are
need
they?
to-
I didn't.
I'm-
Oh, I
What?
forgot. Those bushes you have to grab with an open hand. Oh no, these ones didn't.
You have a shield in your hand. It's probably that.
Oh, yeah, that might do it too. I just made the shield earlier, so I hadn't thought about that.
Oh.
Awesome, cool, new food.
It's a BB gun. Oh my god.
Oh
that's
yes, that's
amazing.
one of my goals. It shoots bees at people. And
The name is killing me.
And
BB
Phantom, I
gun.
had talked about this previously. Remember the bees that you can put in there that steal things from players'
Yeah,
inventories?
you have, but I'm just laughing at the fact that it's called a
If any of you
BB
guys
gun.
have ever played Metal Gear Solid 3, you guys remember the
He's gonna be the pain. That's what you are. I'm covered in bees.
It would be magnificent.
Wait,
Watch the like whenever you get the
Hold
chance.
up.
Just look up MGS3.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up because I don't really remember any. I didn't play 3, so I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, just watch the pain.
we have morbs.
Morbs.
Basically, stuff that releases mobs. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
use that to if you could use that to make bee grenades,
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
then
There-
you will be the pain.
There
You'll have
are
the bee gun,
those
you have
angry
bee
bees in the
grenades.
nether.
Dear God.
That could potentially do it.
You can make them. You can make the empty ones, but then, how do you
Mm. I have no idea. I do have a mob imprisonment tool that I got from a loot box.
I have a soul
Yeah,
vial.
experiment
Also,
with.
I have glowstone pants.
What's fun? Well, I think. Well, here's the
what,
bee
what?
thing.
Oh,
Can
hello.
we see if we can use this to catch bees? Okay.
Ooh, glowstone leggings. Do they actually glow?
They do.
Right.
Did you say they do or do not? You kind of trailed off there again.
Not.
There we go.
Jay, do not call yourself the red bee.
I do not
What-
get this reference.
Neither do I.
You're
Phantom?
gonna have to explain, Jay. Oh, did we lose Phantom? Or is he just busy
Melody.
finding a thing?
He's nearby. He's like right next to us.
Oh yeah, yes, it is.
It's a media company.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
media
Weird.
company is there? Are they like notorious? Are they?
I mean,
No
there's
idea.
just a superhero called Red B.
All right. And
He's just a guy. He's literally just a.
Really play Halo that much?
Oh, he's a B man who fights Nazis, apparently.
weird. Okay.
It sounds like a Fallout.
And
story.
All right.
he
Yeah. J Ray
has-
is saying Red Bee is a superhero, a very crappy one.
He also has a bee companion called Michael. It's not even a big bee. It's just a normal sized bee who's
So this-
apparently trained.
All right. So what do
Okay,
they do?
then.
So I'm gonna guess that that superhero was perhaps an attempt to grab the same attention and odd fascination people have with Squirrel Girl, but Squirrel Girl was actually cool. Red Bee
And also
just sounds
female.
weird.
Red bee was made
No,
in
but seriously,
1940.
she was amazingly cool. She can beat everyone. She's basically unstoppable. Has an
So
army of
Superman.
squirrels. It's great.
He's a DC guy. He's
And
I don't-
also, Dalek saying
I don't
I
know.
should
If
play
you want to have a
Curse Taylor.
proper scary bee,
Eh.
if you want to have a proper scary bee name, it should be Yellow Jacket. It's that now. That's a bee themed guy who's actually an asshole.
And Dimitri, why do I love bees so much? Well, I'm going with bees hard in this mod because I'm wanting to do mods I've never really played with before. You know, last time I was doing, you know, oh my god, the space Star Trek mod thing that I'm forgetting the name of now. Before that,
Remember the name?
yeah, and before that, oh god, what was I just heard creepers sizzle? Was
Nope.
that you?
Yeah,
What
I
the
got
heck?
heartbeats in my head.
So yeah, I'm just trying to go with mods I haven't done before, and the bees seemed interesting. Plus, IRL, I actually do like bees. They are wonderful. They produce honey, one of the most delicious and wonderful things ever.
And
You're allergic
need.
Oh yeah, unless you're allergic, then that's understandable. But yeah,
God, that'd be terrible.
do love bees. I've even thought about getting a small little beehive for my backyard, but right now my HOA is against it.
Stab.
How dare you? You know what? I gotta wait for him to. Oh
You're-
god,
you're
that's.
probably gonna miss
Yep, he's far away now. Phantom, I need to see you for a moment. Could you
Aha.
stand out in the open, please?
Never.
a second. Hang on.
Aw, come on, man. I just want to, you know, show you something fun. He's
Nah,
going
you're
away
gonna
now.
hit me with lightning. I know what it is.
Oh yeah, you
He's
have
a-
seen the staff.
already tried mechanism before. We did it last pack, remember?
There we go.
I legitimately fly to him, but this
Oh
works.
yeah. Who needs legitimacy when I have console commands?
I do as well.
Ah,
Where'd he go? I don't see him. I passed. Oh, oh, he teleported. No.
I didn't. It's called I know how to fly away. Not
Oh.
get murdered.
No, fair. All right. Well, there you
And
go.
more importantly, I have water armor now, so I can escape into water.
Oh, can you? Oh, that's kind of cool.
And that's what Prismane does. Gives you water powers.
Ah, neat.
Forget that I also have swimming. I have flippers on my boots. So I'm
Nice.
actually faster than you.
Just, no, we're lagging a bit
lag.
now.
But yeah,
Oh,
gonna
I set the
walk
trees
with
on
you.
fire. Let's just put that out.
At the bottom of the
that's
at the
just
bottom.
fine.
Oh,
And I
I've
will
started a
chase you.
forest fire. Oh, I've started a forest fire. Oh no.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
okay.
okay.
sprint
Oh
the
god,
river
it's still on fire.
I believe it. I'm actually faster than you.
Well,
So take that.
this forest is burning down. I'm out. None of you saw it. There's no evidence. All right, and that actually I think is going to be it for the stream. We're like 2 minutes away from the end. So
Really
now that
good.
I've thoroughly burnt down a river biome, or at least the start of it, I think that's a good place to end. So yeah, if you all hopefully have enjoyed the stream tonight and come back for the next one, I would love to see you back here. But that is going to be it for today. And yeah, later, guys.
Oh, there you go. That's your problem. I didn't have my full set on.